Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm bringing a review to some of the SH Figuarts Blood Stalk from Kamen Rider Build. Let's get started. First and foremost, I want to start by saying this is web shop. I guess some people don't know when things are web shop or not, so I'll try to let you know if I don't forget in the beginning of the video. So let's get started. First thing I want to add is that the color on this is so very nice. It's vivid. It's very clean. The design schematics. If you're watching Kamen Rider Build, Bloodstalk has been an amazing character. So it's one of those things where you're actually really very excited to get it. He plays a pivotal role, so he's not like one of those useless characters. He's really dope. So much like with Night Rogue, the design is very simple. But one thing I want to point out is that the head is actually hindered on the inside of the chest plate. And the reason why that is because it prevents the chin from looking all the way down. So he can look straight across as if it were a flat angle and frontward, but he can't look downward unless you rotate the head a little to the side. And as you can see, it could dip in a little further. He does have great articulation, rotating to the left and to the right. Even looking up, it's just looking a little downward may be a problem. The clear visor is very nice, and please be careful, because even though this is a little bit of a soft plastic, it is still very easy to break if it lands the wrong way if you drop the figure. Now, as far as upper torso articulation, you get left and you get right movement. It bends at the top of the torso and at the bottom. The arm is very, very nicely done. There's a double jointed arm, but it's hindered by the muscle articulation and suit design. So you won't be able to do too much, as you can see here. But you can rotate it down, and the shoulder pad's on the arm, so it definitely prevents it from getting in the way of whatever you want to do with the figure. So that's really nice. But the double articulation is really nice. It rotates very well, as you can see here. It doesn't really get in the way with the exception of the suit design, so it allows for maximum articulation. The leg is actually really nice. It's double jointed. There's the drop down leg method, and there's thigh swivel as well. So it's actually really nice. Just like with Night Rogue, the design is very similar. So most of the things that you can do with Night Rogue, you can actually do with Stalk as well. So let's just see him bend down in certain positions and do certain things. As you can see here, it's actually really simple for Bloodstalk to get certain positions. I really like that. So even though it's hindered in some ways, it actually makes up for it in other ones. So I'm really excited for that. As far as the ankle articulation, it's actually really nice. It rotates left, but doesn't go out to the right. It only rotates in. And there's a toe pivot as well. It's actually really high toe pivot. It's really nice. Oh, this just happened. So please be careful when you are bending your articulation all the way up. It'll cause a little bit of stress here under when you fold it. So just be a little careful. As far as accessories, hands, and things like that, that Bloodstock comes with, he comes with the same amount of hands as Night Rogue. Actually, the same exact hands, just painted red. So you'll get 2 open, relaxed palm hands. You'll get 2 action hands, claw hands, as we would call them. And you get 2 hands for holding a weapon that actually are trigger hands, but you can use them for multiple things. Bloodstalk comes with his signature weapon, both the steam blade and the steam gun. And the bottle, I believe it's going to be bat in there. It actually comes out as well too. I was hoping they would have given you engine, but they give you just bat, I believe. So it's really nice. You get it. Just like with Night Rogues, you can combine it with the steam blade to do rifle mode. So you can have the steam gun, steam blade, Night Rogue combination. It's really nice. And just in case you don't know, you can actually hold it in the hand for the rifle mode. It can be held at this hand, or it can be held on the rifle, and also held across. Now, the monumentous thing that really sets Bloodstock apart from Night Rogue, at least as far as just being the same thing, just a few recolor parts, but in the torso, is that you actually get Tamashii steam effects with him. And this is really cool because I like that they added it, but this is literally, as of right now, this is the only way to get these effects. It's to buy Bloodstock. It's the only way to get steam effects, unless someone casts them. And what's really cool about these is that they get their own stand, as you see here, but they also come with the portholes that are compatible. And what happens is that they give you these to put on Tamashii stages. So if you want to use them for a different character, make it look like a character is running, or let's say you love my hero and you wanted this to use for a 10-year custom, these are actually perfect for that. So as you can see here, the steam effect, as of right now, this is the only way to get it, and they're really cool. So I look forward to using them. So if you put Bloodstock back here, and I take out build, and like let's say we wanted to do the build henshin, like when he does his team coming out, it actually fits perfectly. well, not fit perfectly, but it works very well. And what I mean by perfectly is it doesn't feel like out of place for build. So that's really nice. Anyway, let's get into size comparisons. I want to compare them between the characters that have released in the show so far. So we have Bloodstalk, we have Build. The next up, we're going to have Night Rogue. If I could just take him out properly. So as you can see, like I said, the characters share in a most body design. They use the same weapon to transform, which is a steam gun. So as you can see here, that's why it's really nice. They are actually a little bit taller than Build, so that's really cool. Really like the way this is going. I like what we're getting so far. Everything seems to be pretty nice. So real quick, let's compare Bloodstalk to other lines. Here he is next to another SHF, the Renewal line, Kamen Rider 2. He fits in scale with them perfectly. As you can see, Rider 2 is a little bit smaller, but scale-wise, it's supposed to be that way. Here he is next to an Articulated Icon's Blue Ninja. So he scales well with both ninjas and other SHF, which is really good. Here he is next to a Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Who happens to be a little taller, but looks pretty well in scale. Let's take out the ninja. Here he is next to Revoltech Raiden, who I decided I'm just going to throw in there for no apparent reason. Raiden's actually a little smaller, but looks pretty good. Raiden actually scales really well with ninjas too. So we add that tidbit on. And real quick, we're going to compare it to a Mezco. So here he is next to Mezco Batman. So compared to larger, bigger characters like the Mezco Batman, he is much bigger and a little out of place. But Bloodstock actually works really well with most other lines that you have, including Legends, at least for the smaller characters and slimmer characters like Spider-Man. Overall, really happy with it. I'm also really excited because I've been really enjoying Build. If you know me, you know I love Kamen Rider, so this is a must-have for me. In the meantime, guys, hope you found this informative. I hope that you enjoyed. Meantime, do good, be good, drink your water, guys. Later.